only price, they're gonna clean the air. So this, everybody who's watching, this is customer top rated. Go to QVC.com and see review after review after review of people who love this item. I've been here for 29 years.
Yep.
The first air purification system that I presented ever a long time ago was HoMedics.
Was HoMedics, right. Leader of the industry.
Leader in the industry.
Absolutely.
And this is, of all the extraordinary purification systems in HoMedics, this is what?
I call it the creme de la creme.
This is the creme. This is the.
Can I show you the wow? And this is going to make you realize.
Rolls-Royce. Watch this.
You can't even see.
For $139, by the way.
That there's an air purifier in here. Watch this.
There are air purification systems that cost $400, $500, $600 with this same demo.
Ready?
Watch this. 1,
2, 3. I turn it on, and you're going to see literally within a few seconds, it's going to. Look at that. You could not see the unit in there.
Hey.
I had Mike double smoke this bad boy, right?
Brother.
And it's going to be clear within 10 more seconds, right? It's pretty incredible.
This is the unit. So there's one color in this. We're down to one color.
Right.
It's a today only price. It's customer top rated. Do you have it? 1-800-395-1601. When this sells out, this will not be coming back at this price. It's $199.98 today only. Price. Give me the HEPA filtration system, but give me right down the line the PetPlus 5-in-1.
So first of all, it was developed for pet owners in mind, but honestly, I don't have a pet in my home, but we use it because it truly works.
Because pet owners need that extra oomph.
That extra oomph. But
yeah.
we actually, at the end of the day, because the EPA says the air inside our homes is often 2 to 5 times dirtier than the air outside our homes. That's why we need this. And here, this animation, this is going through that 5-stage filtration process, telling you exactly why this is the creme de la creme. So stage 1 is that pre-filter. That's capturing the large particulates in the air like human hair, animal hair. Then stage 2, true HEPA filtration. Think of that as hospital-grade filtration, the gold standard. That's taking care of 99.97% of all the particulates in the air. The carbon-activated filter, that's kind of what helps make it PetPlus, taking away those odors. This is huge. Stage 4, you just pointed that out. In this day and age, that UVC killing light is really important because it kills 99% of all the mold and the bacteria that gets trapped in this unit. And last but not least,
the light continues to work and kill the stuff once it's trapped inside.
You got it.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Right?
I just kind of, oh, really?
Yeah.
So now after it gets it out and then it kills it in a boom.
Yep.
Guess what? There's fewer than 1,000 to go around, and that's it. So this is it for this price. If you want it, it's quiet.
It is.
It's beautiful.
And actually, I think this is not even on low, and you're still. This is on medium, and you can't hear it.
Got it.
All right. So I'll go through the top here, and this is really going to show you how easy it is to use. Touch-sensitive buttons. So there's your on and off button.
5-in-1.
This is your night light.
Keep it going.
Oh, by the way, we talked about the ionizer. I'll talk about it in just a second. I didn't mention that.
So if you don't want to use the night light,
you don't have to use the night light. Then you have. This is 1, 2, and 3. Think of it as high, medium, and low.
Okay.
All right? Even on high, it's really not very loud at all. But listen on 1, which is I keep it the low mode in my home. And it's virtually silent.
And it's constantly cleaning.
It's constantly cleaning.
Well, okay, no,
leave it on
size.
24/7.
This size, keep going. Sorry.
266 square feet, if that was your question.
That was my question.
A huge room.
That's a big room.
It's a big room. That's
250 square feet.
Yeah, 26 by 10 feet. Most people don't have rooms in their house that size.
Right.
Then there's that UVC light. Here's what I would encourage you to do. Make sure that is on all the time. You want that mold and that bacteria to be killed in this unit constantly. Same with the ionizer. I forgot to mention that in the 5 stages.
The ionizer is that fresh kind of mountain air smell.
Not only that, the ionizer actually supercharges the particles in the air, so it makes it easier for the unit to grab onto all the dirt. Then when it's in there, remember that UVC light is killing it. The HEPA filtration is grabbing onto 99.97% of all the particulates that are in the air. And then you even have a little timer on here, 2, 4, 8, and 12 hours. That is an auto-off timer.
Well, guess what? It's time for me to give the update on our one-time only, today only price, because we're at the end of our day. We brought this in. It's a better price.
Right.
And those people who made it customer top rated, the 65-star reviews, paid more. You've got it at the lowest price, but only for the next 900 people who are shopping. Also, when it comes to time, it's time to clean the air again. Let's do it.
Look at this. So Mike smoked it up again for me. Again, let's see. Can you even see the unit in there? No, watch this. 1, 2, 3. I just turned it on. Almost instantly, as soon as it turns on, you're now starting to see the unit. Here's what's happening. It's pulling in all the dirty air 360 degrees.
You have to move the air to clean the air.
You have to move the air to clean the air. It's pulling it in 360 degrees. The clean air is coming out the top after it goes through that 5 stages of filtration. That's why this is the creme de la creme.
That's the creme de la creme.
Right?
The speed at which it did it.
Like that.
The other thing I never got before, I've never heard you say before, is that light and what happens to the bad stuff when it's in there.
Well, we certainly learned how important it is to breathe clean air, if we've learned nothing else. And it's that UVC killing light that does the amazing thing of killing the mold and the bacteria that is in this unit, that it pulls in. This is also a little bonus. When we come back to, we'll talk about that. But here's that five-stage filtration process, because it's really hugely important. This is what makes it the creme de la creme. Stage 1, the pre-filter, takes care of the large particulates. Stage 2, true HEPA filtration. Think of hospital-grade filtration, taking care of 99.97% of all the particulates up to 0.3 microns in the air. The carbon-activated filter, I don't have a pet, but I do have cooking odors. I also have a son that's 20 years old. Doesn't always smell very good.
You love the salmon, but not everybody loves the salmon?
Right, and you don't want the smell.
Don't want the smell, so it's odors, it's bad stuff, it's cleaner air.
You got it.
And I will tell you too, that I have seen every kind of brand of every kind of air purification system that's probably known to man. Some of the little ones you just plug in. That, okay, are they really collecting a lot? Or my TV collects dust too. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just naturally.
Naturally.
So if you really want to move the air, to clean the air, you need HEPA filtration system, and you need to really move that air.
You do.
That's why these great brand name air purification systems are called $200 and $300 and $400 and $500. So this for $139,
unbelievable,
for the size of what it does, for the size room that continues to do it. Again, it's HEPA. So what did you say the bonus was?
So this is the little bonus. This is a aromatherapy tray. So what you do is you pull this out.
800 remaining.
There's a bunch of pads here. All you have to do is put in your favorite scent. So in the Christmas time, you put evergreen. Even if you have a fake tree, an artificial tree, it's going to smell like you have a real tree. It's not influencing the air because it's at the top of the unit. This is where the clean air is coming out. So that's why it's fragrancing.
Where's it being collected? All through here?
All here, 360 degrees.
I was going to say, it's not just one direction.
Let me show you.
It's coming from everywhere. This thing will, hey Mike, let's do it one more time. Let's smoke that thing up.
So,
smoke it if you got them.
So this is a brand new filter. I'm going to put it next to that filter. This filter has only been used maybe a half a dozen times in this smoke chamber.
Got it.
Look how it is changing already, the color of that filter. Those are the 5 stages working for you. That is the proof in the pudding.
A few hundred remaining. Customer top rated. People who have it love it. I went on to QVC.com and they rave about it. They rave about ease of use. They rave about effectiveness. They rave about how they can smell the difference. Smelling
because the ionization,
seeing is believing. And so what is the, we got 2.5 minutes.
Yes,
Again,
sir.
To the only price. We have it on 5 easy payments. What's the out of the box story? When I first get it, what do I do?
Literally out of the box. You pull it out of the box, you plug it in the wall, you're good to go. I think the filter is in a plastic bag. You just take it out. It's really easy. You just take out this back, put it back in. It's already in there, but it may be in plastic. I'm trying to recall. But there's nothing to put together.
As people are shopping right now, I can get a replacement filter when I do need it.
Yes, on QVC.com.
Good.
Yes, sir.
The time has come. For the 3rd time,
yes,
we're going to show you what's happening. So set this up.
It's vanished again. You are not seeing this incredible unit. On the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. I turn it on. You see the light go on, and instantly that air is moving. It's pulling in that dirty air 360 degrees, going through those 5 stages. The dirty air being collected around the unit, the clean air coming out the top of the unit, and literally, as I've been talking, maybe that's 15 seconds.
I don't think I've ever seen it faster than that.
Insane, right?
With something that costs twice as much.
Now, look, I hope your home never, ever looks like that. But the idea is, if it's moving this much smoke, it is going to work in your home.
Time to get rid of the cigars if it looks like that. Time to say, Uncle Bob.
Time to stop
time
smoking.
To go outside, this in the last minute. Free shipping and handling, by the way, added on to this. So this is a big unit. Not too big that's going to be cumbersome.
I was going to say, it's not, there's a handle, too, if you want to move it from room to room. It's only 22 inches high. It's about 10 inches across.
And
it's a nice size,
quiet.
And it's incredibly quiet.
Great enough for, and big enough for that big living room.
Crazy.
Fewer than 700 people can get it. Great for the bedroom, right?
Absolutely. This is where I use it. I use it in the bedroom because you're sleeping, what, 8, 9 hours a night. You're breathing that air in that same room. So I love it because remember, the EPA says the air inside our home is 2 to 5 times dirtier than the air outside our home. So this is the perfect unit to get.
And what happens?
The best of the best.
Just around the corner, spring. What are we doing?
Open the windows.
Here comes
Pollen, dirt, dust.
Right,
Absolutely.
here comes summertime. All of those things.
Absolutely.
So now it's cleaning that air all throughout the year. I will see you in a little bit with Timco, right?
Indeed.
Just a great item. We also have
Thank
another
you.
look. What do you think of today's special value? Like it?
Yep, love it.
You love it?
I love it.
Yeah, we got more
pretty cool,
coming up.
right?
Stay tuned. We're going to get you in shape here and keep you going with a 2-hour show. You're at home. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm on my Facebook page, Rich Norman QVC. For those of you who are